Okay guys, so as I mentioned, we're about to already wash everything. I'm gonna just cut in big pieces. This is a whole bunch of cilantro, one bunch. Nice size of one bunch. I don't like using whatever is yellow or whatever. So I'm gonna remove it. So start cutting my bell peppers. These are red sweet bell peppers. You use sweet peppers, and it's not hot peppers, sweet peppers, guys. Okay. And again, this is what I grew up with. This is how we do it in my family. You do it the way you want to do it. Like I say, it's different versions of it. People like different things. And there's no right and wrong. No right and wrong, guys. Whatever you choose to do. As long as you are cooking with love and from your heart and have other good intentions in the world, that's all it counts. I usually make enough that lasts me for a couple weeks. And also what Rico does, especially when you're coming home and you are tired, but you still gotta cook for the family, it decreases the cooking time. Because you don't have to sit there every time you're gonna cook and you want fresh ingredients, sit there and chop all this stuff up when you're tired. When you could just scoop it up, a couple tablespoons could make you some beans, a couple tablespoons could make you some rice. So, you know, it's almost like what we're getting used to seeing, food prepping. Okay, that's what Rico is, food prepping. Your seasoning for your food to be good and tasty. So to make the Rico, I'm planning to make some pasteles and things like that. So I'm making a little bit more this time. But for the most part, I usually use 2 bell peppers, 2 onions, 1 bunch of cilantro, 2 heads of garlic. Okay. You want all your ingredients to be even out. Let me get me a smaller knife. I usually try like to cut this end, the bottom. It helps me break it down. Sometimes I put it in a bowl and shake it so it loosen up. So yeah, I cut the bottom off. And like I said, sometimes I just, after I do that, I put it inside a bowl and shake it with a lid. And it loosen up the leaves of the garlic. So you cut the bottom off. Of course, you know, try not to cut so much of the garlic, but it helps. It helps you out. All right. have water right here. I usually use olive oil, and I realize I only have a little bit. It's okay. I'll use regular oil, because what the oil does is just help preserve, and you only use very little, okay? So I'm about to start putting. What I start with, I add just little water. Finish my olive oil. Right? And I usually like give this a toss. I try to blend in about the same amount of even, you know, some peppers, some onions, some cilantro, some garlic. Right? Close to back this up. Right, so this is my blender. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll press chop first. And then I press mix next, just for a little bit. I'll stop it. And that's good enough for me. You don't want it to be liquidish. That's not what recao is. You still want to have a few little pieces of everything. So I like using my silicone because it scrapes most of the stuff off. And we continue the process, the same thing. Mix. And let's stop. And this is how it's supposed to look, guys. You see that? That's recao for you, okay? You prepping your seasoning, your natural seasonings for your food. Okay, guys, thank you.